Howdy, howdy, Frosty510 here. Welcome back to Ark Raiders, and we got the new update. And for some reason, my Raider's got a different skin on. It's got patchwork on, but it's got the headgear on for some reason. No? Off? On? What? I don't recall the headgear being like this, I guess. Or is it... Or I have something else on my head that's not supposed to be on my head? Whatever. I'm sure that's just the new outfit for the new expedition. It's just come out early in this episode glitch or something. But we have the big changes. So the really important stuff. All right. So let's jump straight into the big change. Rocketeer drivers needed to create Wolfpacks, and Deadline needs the Comet Igniter, which is the new Ark. We have the Hurricane event. I'll jump in and we'll have a look around in a second. But I just want to, I suppose, touch briefly on something that is a massive talking point in the community. And that's Wolfpack cost. So, costing a Rocketeer driver when you need 2 of them to kill a Rocketeer. Okay, it's gone. For me, it's gone. Unless you find them. It's gone. The Firefight burner needed for the Trailblazer. That's also interesting. But then you still need synthesized fuel, but you can buy synthesized fuel. Thankfully, they haven't changed the Secret Grenade. Because if Secret Grenade needed something, I'd be really pissed off. Because you can use 15 Secret Grenades instead of 2 Wolfpacks, and you'll be able to destroy Rocketeers. And they're pretty cheap. Honestly, you get plenty of Arc Alloys. Crude Explosives, I've purposely collected them, so that's why I have so much. I have a huge amount. But having said that, expedition is soon, so I'm about to throw it all away. But it is what it is. So yeah, it's Wolfpacks. For me, it's... I'm about to, do the next expedition. So for me, we have this one. We have the new event here. We've got weather monitor system. I'm not doing any of this because, again, we have expedition coming up. Skill points available for catch up 4. Jeez. So my inventory value, total value is 2.4 million, which is not great. But the window opens in 19 hours. So I have time to get to 3 million. Maybe. But I think I have to do even more than that to catch up on those skill points. So the other change, so we have Wolfpacks. They're worth $1,000 extra now. But they don't recycle into Rocketeer drivers, which would have been convenient. Venditors got nerfed, but they probably need to be nerfed more. So we'll see what happens with that, because they are PvP king. So we're just like headshot damage reduction, and same with Stitcher. Stitcher's got big change. Pharaoh has nothing, so I'm still going to be running just Pharaohs. Like, I think, as someone who's not particularly worried about PvP most of the time, I think Pharaoh is the way to go. Just because all-purpose Ark Annihilation. So, yeah. I mean, let's talk a bit more as we jump into the new event, Hurricane. The other thing that changed is just the value of some of the other things. Like Bastion cells are worth less now. 14k there. Excess modules are still good. Complex gun parts 3 each. I feel like Magnetic Accelerator got buffed in value. Maybe it didn't. Tell me if you remember the exact price, but I feel like it got buffed. So there's definitely more incentive now. Exodus modules are worth good money too. So I would rather, instead of killing Ark, I think going Stellar Montes and just getting Exodus modules and Magnetic Accelerators is probably better for your time. Having said that, I played this entire second, I suppose you'd say, season? And I didn't have the Wolfpack blueprint until very, very late. So let's have a look at this Hurricane. Okay, so it makes your shield crack. So if we take this off,
The wind is so loud we can hear it down here.
do we take health damage? We don't. Okay.
Good luck with that.
So they want you to, as a person who mostly does PvE, I do plenty of PvP on Salamantas, but I feel like, and then I suppose Blue Gate, I do feel Blue Gate's a bit more aggressive at times. Oh, is it wind? Am I getting pushed by wind? I think I am. I think I had to climb. Oh. I do think that this is going to encourage people to take shields off and they'll get ratted. Like, this is going to be PvP fun. Having said that, the Stitcher having headshot damage nerfed is interesting. Whether that... We could keep that extra Pharaoh. It doesn't really matter, though. I also don't upgrade weapons. Like, I think upgrading weapons is a complete waste of time. But, then again, that's, you know... Because I've got an expedition thing coming up, I'm about to throw everything away. The other change was showstoppers. You need the Hornet drivers, which I suppose makes some sort of sense. I feel like these changes to Wolfpack and Deadline and that would make a lot more sense if they were before the game launched. I do feel like if they were originally the price, then people would not have as much of an issue, obviously. It's always the same. Change is always an issue. The other problem, of course, is that the El Toro was untouched. And that's the king of PvP now. And mid-range with the... What is it? Shotgun choke level 2. And you can hit someone from 20 yards away. And it's way better. And, you know, all that. So, yeah. Shotguns. King. Stitcher. Probably still good. Honestly, not as good. But if you're a good shot, I don't think it's going to bother you a hell of a lot. Bobcat, much better now, so there's a clear distinction between the two. But, you know, you're going to get a Bobcat? You're going to risk a Bobcat? We have a new area, and I've got to find it. We'll go to it, because I'm not worried about losing things or anything like that. I'm right at the end here, so we go. Electrical substation, water towers. I don't see it. Maybe it's old battleground. Ale apartments, where we... No, we don't. Let's just head towards the middle and see how people are doing. So yeah, what do you think? I will, you know, what do you think about the Wolfpack changes? I've seen a lot of discussion on the Reddit, naturally. And, I think, you know, Seeker grenades, I found them as a great alternative because I just didn't have the Wolfpack blueprint after I did the first expedition. I did most of my expedition stuff with the Wolfpack in the first go through, and so the second go through I'm doing like a Pharaoh. I'm killing bastions with a Pharaoh. It just takes time, you need bullets. Blaze grenades, fantastic, naturally. I did trailblazers, I got myself killed with them, so I just didn't make them. I didn't make a lot of stuff. I really find that even with the blueprints, I just don't like spending my resources on things. I like to just hoard a whole bunch of stuff and not make anything. It's always, I'm prepared for later, but then I end up not using it. Water filters. I mean, we need canisters. We don't need canisters. I did collect canisters in the first cycle to make the patina, but the patina's dog shit, so like, you know, that was a waste of time. I never actually made a patina. I think I made one. Because you gotta make one at least. But I made so many wolf packs in that first thing, and I kind of totally disagree with the idea that it trivialized anything. Just because I try to kill bombardiers, and you know, if you don't do it right, you don't throw it correctly, you could still find yourself in a perilous situation. That, and they stack in your inventory as one, they don't stack. So I thought they were balanced because you couldn't stack them, but apparently people were running in and throwing 10 of them in a row, and so much of this update looks like they've got the raw numbers and they're inferring from the raw numbers what to do, which can be... It happens. Like, we just can't see shit, but there's no arc. What's this? Is that a... Oh, it must be a new thingy. Arc coolant, which we could just... Chemicals. I don't think we're going to make any bombs, but maybe we do. The other thing I want them to change that they haven't changed is this. I want more crafting options. I want, when you unlock a blueprint for a Wolfpack, you can make it in match. That would make a lot more sense with this change with the Rocketeer Driver. Oh shit, I can't even see you. Oh, there you are. That is so lucky. That does not usually happen. it's not flying around well because it's so windy. Is that... Am I inferring that as well? There's a lot of inferring going on here. We could do plastic parts and make some bombs. I feel like we're just holding a bunch of shit. Someone's already searched here, though? Yeah, they did. But they left rusty arc steel, which we don't really need it, so that's fine. I'll see if I can find some people. So Hurricane's certainly interesting in that you can't see anything. I wonder if this makes the performance better because then it doesn't have to load in distant viewpoints. So you can like maybe have better frame rate. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just talking out my ass for that one. Possible though. See if I can summon someone from the clouds. I did play a bunch of shooting each other kind of matches the other day, so I don't know how whether we're in a Care Bear lobby. But yeah, so our tools are restricted, but I do feel like if you could craft Wolfpacks and deadlines in match, they would make a lot more sense for them to require arc components. Because I feel like that's a big thing about in-game crafting, is that you do need arc stuff. So like this, like a fireball burner, and then like for like nothing else, just totally not proving my point at all. Okay, here's what it is. Oh shit, I'm so dead. I'm kidding. So here it is. So this is the new one. And you literally can't see anything. Let me just... Oh my god.
Hey, Raider!
Shit, it's following me. Oh shit. Get in the room! Get the switch out. Oh. Okay, so the Firefly is not very nice, and I think you have to get it well before it gets close to you. Otherwise, you have no chance of dealing with it because it blinds you, so you can't shoot it while it's spraying you. That's great. We've got another gun. Is it even worth? I will ditch that. We have bandages. Jeez. Okay, so yeah, they're a nightmare. So we have more nightmares, less tools to deal with them. Seeker grenade, probably the way to go. But they look... I don't know how tough they are. Oh shit. Someone else is fighting it. I should go back out, because there's no point trying to find stuff here. Like, I've already got stuff. Let's try and kill this damn thing. Oh. Where is it? There you are. Pop triggers are worth more now because we need them for crafting stuff. And tick pods. Oh, pop triggers, oh yeah. Bam. We need to make... We can make a shield gen. Yeah, this is something. I'm gonna go back out there and find that damn thing and kill it. We've got enough bandages to just heal the tiny amount. It's no big deal. Okay, let's get that damn thing. get it. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Does it do much damage to your shield, or does it just look like it's doing damage? Have a look at the numbers. Okay.
Hey there.
It does. Okay. Well, that's wonderful.
Hello there. Don't shoot. Okay.
Did you kill the thing? Is that the thing? Is that the new one? Why wouldn't you take that? I don't understand people. We could just chuck that, really. Oh, we have seekers. So we have debris. Apparently, debris can hurt you. Let's test that. Okay, let's have a look. I don't know. I think I'd be more up in arms about the Wolfpack changes if there wasn't an expedition, like, very close. Oh, look, there it is. There's the other one. So we can have a look at both of them. So this one does like a seismic boom thing. Okay, so that was that ring we found earlier. So it's like a pop, but outside, and probably easier to deal with. Famous last words. Why has it got two search things? Okay, it's bugged. Great. Comet is bugged. So sometimes it'll have two search things when it shouldn't. That's great. That's real great. Let's get out of here, actually. Because I feel like... where will we go to get out?
Let's head home with the North Complex elevator.
Okay, we just got to be quick. If we go in here... we'll avoid the, we're pretty close. So they want you to be more vulnerable to arc in the open, as well as easy to spot for PvP. Oh, we could secret grenade this, couldn't we? Is two enough? We just wait. You're heading towards me? Again? How are you doing that?
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10
We have
minutes to get
time.
out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
I don't want to save them. Okay, so I don't like the making arc parts not as valuable. I don't understand that at all. And if you were like banking on a precise number for stash value, then you probably should check. Okay, we'll just go. Okay, so there's a thing there.
There. Over there. Over there. In there. Wasp, out there.
My legs! Okay, we're fine. Yeah, this is gonna be something to deal with. Alright, let's just run. I do prefer the left-hand side and then going up the ladder, if I'm brutally honest. Shit, why do we keep running into things? How's it going now? I don't know if... I think there is a little bit of wind resistance. Okay, so there's another one.
Firefly, up there.
We could test to see how strong it is. See if 2 Seekers is enough to take it down. But this assumes that we don't attack the... Okay. It's fine. We'll put it down to separate testing. Yeah, so visibility is absolutely horrific. It's very dangerous. Very dangerous. We could go there. Or we could go... I think we go forward. Oh shit. That's a good sign, isn't it? I'm gonna run right into that. Alright. Yep. I wonder if footprints are... the sound of people walking around is muted a bit. Because, like, you know, heavy winds. Surely. I hear him. So what do we do? What's the strat? Are we friendly or not friendly? What's the right call here? Yeah, let's just get everything involved. This is...
Two other people. That's what I...
Hey, Raider!
Oh,
Someone just say hey.
do you have to take this? Wait, how this gone?
Do you have a
wait.
deacon, bro?
Sorry.
Fuck. Nah.
Okay. Jesus.
Yeah, I'll send you the friend request when you do that.
Thank you.
Aw, they're so nice! So we were in a good lobby. But yeah, so that's Hurricane. Interesting. And I should end the video here, otherwise it'll be way too long. So that's the new event. You can't see shit. The Firefly are horrific, and you have to take them out at range. Let's have a look on the Codex. Not customized. Why have I got a helmet on? Doesn't match my thing. Whatever, let's not worry about that. So, we have the new ones. Fireball, Toro, Rocketeer, Sentinel, Queen, Matriarch. We have it. The Comet. Often found guarding heavy machines, the Comet serves as a brutal deterrent against raiders who attempt flanking tactics. When it acquires a target, it accelerates with lightning speed and triggers itself to strike once it's near enough to guarantee damage. All you have to do is give it a barrier. Once it's already triggered its explosion, it's not like a pop. So a pop can sort of deactivate its explosion, and sometimes, unless it's really committed. It can sort of jump around. The Comet's less... I think the Comet is not as dangerous as a pop. Like, you know, pop indoors obviously has really danger. Stop inviting people! It is what it is. But, yeah, the Comet feels less dangerous. But if you have nothing to use as a barrier like a tree, I imagine it's a bit more pain in the ass. Now, Firefly. I think the Firefly is... This is, yeah, heavy party makes it just difficult to bring down. Shocking ability. Sibling. The threat it poses can be worse. Sometimes join regular Hornets and Wasps on their patrol, sift and hand back until the raiders already engaged before swooping in to flush them from cover. Pick them out early. The fuel tank gives them a slightly different flight profile. Okay. Can you shoot the fuel tank? We'll see. So those are the two new things. With the new event, Hurricane. Increased loot value, debris effect shield, higher threat arc. So does that mean you don't get the other variations of arc on normal maps? Only on Hurricane? That's a bit interesting. We'll see if that's the case or not. But only one Hurricane event. And this was obviously for 2 hours since the update start. But I can't see the new area. I am blind. Maybe someone else can tell me where it is. I thought it was damn Battlegrounds. It's not somewhere else, is it? Alright, I think so. Alright. So, Wolfpacks off the menu. Farming Bastion cells for currency? Not worth it in comparison to really just magnetic accelerators. They're just the best thing. I wonder if they've broken their algorithm here with this. Advanced mechanical components, how much are they worth? Advanced mechanicals. They're still pretty expensive. I think it's $17.50 each. It's my recollection of the cost. So 3, yeah, I think so. I think $17.50. And arc motion cores are worth 1,000 each. That's whatever. So is it more worthwhile to make a magnetic accelerator? So that's $2,000 from the arc motion core, and then the advanced mechanical components 2 is that. Two is what, 3,000? Oh, do the math. 750, 750. 150, 160, 160, 260. Just split the stacks, you dingus. This is some advanced mathematics right here. Yeah, it was $17.50. So 3,500 for 2. So it's 5,500. What is a single magnetic accelerator? We'll have to split the stack as well. Let me just get that bandage out. Here we go. We're gonna break the game with some mathematics. 5,500. So it's, I think it's 3,500. It's the same. It's the same cost. So they haven't broken the mathematics. It's weird. I don't feel like they need to do that at all. But power rods are bloody expensive, I tell you, if you make those. 10k? That's, how much does it make to take? How much is a power rod? So that's 3,500 plus arc circuitry. Arc circuitry. So that's again 5,500. So it's not worth it. Magnetrons? You can't make magnetrons, can you? Okay. Maybe just electrical components and wires into advanced electrical components is enough to make money. Or steel springs, mechanical components into advanced mechanicals. Because I can make a shit ton of these. So maybe that's better value for money. 2 mechanical components. How much is a mechanical component worth? Gosh, all the mathematics here. Just try and see if they've broken the game with their changes to values. So, 6,400 for 10. So it's 640 each for electricals. Mechanicals, same. 640 It's 2 of them, so 1,280. No? Yeah, 1,280? Yeah. 1,280 plus... so we're trying to get the 3 wires. So I think... Nah, it's not worth it, is it? Bugger. They kept their mathematics intact. I don't see an exploit just yet, but we'll see what happens. Let me sell some things. Bloody oath. I kind of don't want to overfill. 40. El Toro is king. So get an El Toro. And tell me what you think about the update. Obviously, you know, you'll have time to test it and see, we'll see what's, you know, what's the optimum way to approach the hurricane. Obviously, take your shield off. And because it's so hard for other people to snipe you, because it's so hard to see, maybe it's fine to do that. It does make you especially vulnerable to the Firefly, though, which I think is the intent. But, yeah, I mean, that's fine. You just gotta repair these. Doesn't degrade your weapons or your looting marks, which is great. Man. We've got the catch-up stuff. I'm gonna get more value. I don't know. Oh, we had this too. We have this change as well. So, temporary buffs available till the next expedition. Permanent rewards, bonus skill points, extra stash base. Okay, what about... Unlock maps, codex, cred, cosmetics, trials, actively towards personal event progress, merits, bonus skill points. Wait, so we're not... Wait. So the temporary buffs aren't getting multiplied? Or are they... Does it say anything about that? I'm just going to assume that they are. But my understanding was we get the bigger buff of XP and repair and scrapping, and it would just like go up like crazy and eventually be super OP because you'd actually put in the work to reward yourself with that. But we'll see how that goes. I'm sure it's fine. And then why don't they ever say extra stash base? Just say how many it is and be like, we're going to give you double because you deserve it, so because you're so cool. Oh, they're so late to get these clear. Okay, that'll do. This has been Frosty510 checking out the new update, rambling, wandering through the hurricane, not being able to see anything, getting ambushed by a Firefly, killing the comet. Not a big deal. Maybe it is a big deal under certain circumstances. But, yeah, big changes to weapons of Toro obviously get nerfed, and a little bit probably needs to be nerfed more. El Toro is king. Pharaoh is still very useful. I highly recommend just not upgrading any weapons, just going in and not worrying too much about losing things at times if you can avoid, you know, because that can be real torturous when you really value your loot. But I suppose you should. The intent of the game is that you should, but also expeditions means that you don't. Like, expeditions in Arc Raiders are telling me not to value things. So saying that I shouldn't value what's in here, it's just that it has value. So I should never use it because it has value. It's kind of making things a bit redundant at times. That it's just a bit weird. Yeah, and because of the maths they've done, it's never worth breaking anything or crafting anything for trying to get additional value, which I think is wrong. I think you should be able to create, like when you make a wolf pack, it should be worth enough that you are making some profit from crafting it. I think that there should be an incentive in the game to craft things. There should always be the feeling that I make something with the refiner and I'm making something more valuable so that I can actually profit in the game. Because it's not like it's broken. You go to the trader and you buy everything that they have. They don't have that much good shit. Oh, we gotta get the guitar. That's good value, actually. Probably the best value you can get.
Don't let that go to waste.
One of the best. I gotta save my cred though, because we got the... Oh, do we have the new... We do! We have the... I didn't even talk about this. Alright, so we got new surgeon outfit. We've got a little first aid kit on the back. So they're giving you secret grenades, so they didn't nerf them. That's a positive. And then what have we got here? We've got new paramedic backpack. We've got the surgeon hat. Hair. We've got the blue outfit. Ah, see, we're showing all the good stuff right at the end. And we got Dr. Scrappy. Nurse Scrappy. And then we've got a beard, which you can't see because my character, for some reason, has a helmet on when they shouldn't have a helmet on. There's a whole glitch going on. I'm not even worried about that. Oh, it had different colors, which you could see under my helmet that shouldn't be on. Yeah, so we have new fit. Obviously, I'm going to change. Oh, you got a harness. Oh, so you do have colors. We have a calibration device. Oh, customized because I wanted to look at it. So. We have headgear, which doesn't look flying none, I suppose. The mask, harness on. Does change the look a bit, doesn't it? What do you think? Harness on or off? I'm gonna get the other colors. We need a hat on though. But if we have this on, we don't have a hat on. Actually, I won't do this outfit because I was just thinking I'm about to... The expedition is soon. So on the next character I'll wear a totally different outfit. Yeah. Cool new stuff. New things to check out. Apparently you can re-roll these now. I'm never going to do that one. Rocketeer Husk Scavenge gets stuffed. It's easy. Anything else we got? Stubble beard. One day they'll have good things. Yeah. So, is it over? Are you going to quit the game? Or... It was worth more than this. They nerfed the value of the acoustic guitar. I swear it was 10k. And this was 15k. I swear it was. I'm going insane. Yeah. Is it RIP to the Wolfpack? Has the world been destroyed? Deadlines. Need common igniters, which it didn't even drop. So it's not like it's a common drop from a comment, which is maybe dumb. No, that's generally dumb. Trailblazers destroyed with the fire burners because goddamn fireflies those are scary. But secret grenades are still the best. Oh, that and trigger nades are still super strong, so you could always use those. I don't know why trigger nades didn't get like shredder part needed or something just sinister, because yeah, I would have done that. If they're doing these things anyway, these changes, they may as well do that. Shrapnel grenade, never ever used it. Maybe I should try that. Snap blast grenades, maybe I could try those. But magnets, I generally hoard magnets. Heavy fuses, I'll get canisters for that. Yeah, is what it is. Alright, it's been Rocketeer by 10, like and subscribe. Tell me what you think of the new update. Shrouded Skies. I'll look it up, make sure that's the right name. And yeah, Catch you next time. Bye bye.